Chukkas ready to line the two teams up.
Oh, I love Danny.
I think they probably found someone who might be 16. Okay, let's see.
All balled in and we're underway with the 2023 Clinican Tournament. Big shot by Zeke down into the corner. Kendall and Zeke come together and Zeke's got control of the ball. Pops it off the side wall. And back up by Charlotte. Picked up by Will. Will. Bring it around the horn. Brell sends it on down the ground trying to find his number one. He's got Finn out there on the near side. Finn drags it forward. Finn still going after it. Finn leaves it and Zeke can't get to it and Will picks it up. Will pops it across, sends it right in front of the goal, and his pony says, that's too easy to go for you, Will, so I'm going to kick it to the far corner. Here comes Kendall. Kendall dragging it forward on the near side. Will comes in to grab a hook, and now Finn making a play on it, and Charlotte pounds it back. Picked up, stolen by Will. Will, tapping it once, ripping it.
Yeah. Way to go, Kendall.
Kendall.
Come on, Kendall.
Will on the ball one more time. Will coming around the horn. Kendall in to challenge him once more. He bounces the ball up and down. It looks like it's going to go through for a score. 1-0 for the Navy.
Try hard. This one Cassie, the usual teams with Cassie.
Wait till they get lined up, Nora. Nora puts the ball in play. Will trying to sneak it out of there, and Zeke picks it up. Zeke keeping his eye on it. Ball fins all over the top of the ball, and that should be a whistle, but it's not. And it's Ainsley coming through with a big shot on goal. Ainsley following her own pass. Ainsley coming to the goal. She overrides. In comes Zeke. Will comes around trying to steal the ball, raising his mallet when he made the foul, and it's pinned by Kendall.
That was pretty Way to go,
Danny's the best.
Ilka waiting for a proper lineup. Get in there close, Ainsley. Drive right in there.
Come on, Kendall!
Kendall with a big bump on Will. Kendall's pushing hard. Will gets a nice open back shot. Finn and Zeke coming hard after it. Finn gets a piece of it. Picked up by Will. Finn grabs it again. Now Will's coming to it. Can Zeke get to him? Charlotte with a little backhander, turns right back around on it, but Will steals it and scores. Was that a 2? I don't think so.
Will is the competition. Kendall, get it back.
Umpire Nora bowls that ball back into play. And grabbed by Finn. Finn turning the corner. Finn, now she's going to wind up and shoot for 2. Finn taps it over the 25-yard line, still on the ball. Now she brings it around in a circle. Picked up by Kendall.
Good job, Kendall.
Kendall going out front. Nothing but dirt between her and the goal. She's got to come back to it, but Will comes flying in there and gets a little backhander. Ainsley picks up the ball, intercepting it. Now she's got it going forward. It's her line, and we get a whistle on the play. Kendall draws the first umpire's whistle of the ball game. Yes.
That was 4?
I think that's what they said.
Defended goal. Light blue to take the shot. It looks like Kendall's going to hit it. Ainsley drew the foul.
Come on, Kendall.
Kendall bangs it right straight. Oh, it's just a little
Good
bit
shot,
wide.
babe.
And Will's got 5 seconds to hit the ball.
That's fine. It was a good shot.
Will brings it up the middle of the ground. Ball climbs around underneath his stick, and here comes Charlotte and Ainsley. Charlotte coming on that loose ball, leaves it for Finn. Finn taps it over to the middle of the ground. Now she's going to turn the corner and go to goal. Finn going right down towards the goal. Finn shoots and scores.
Let's go, that blue!
The time would have been up. The time would have been up.
I don't know. How long are they doing these Chukkers for?
No, there's a buzzer when there's a foul, so it should have been put 5 seconds on.
Ball back in play.
Okay, so
Zeke turning it around on it.
Gosh.
Zeke trying to find an open hole. Zeke trying to keep it away from Will. Now Charlotte comes in and takes Zeke out, but the ball pops right back to Zeke, but he doesn't see it, and here comes Will. Will taps it once. Will taps it twice. Will taps it on the near side. Will's horse pops it over to the corner. And
There you go.
Kendall didn't hit the ground.
Good job, Kendall. Stay
Finn
with
backs
it.
it a little
Awesome,
bit. Finn's
Kendall.
gonna jump on it and try to turn it. Kendall coming
Kendall.
in hard. Kendall trying to steal the ball from Finn. Now Kendall gets the right off and gets a backhander. In comes Ainsley. Ainsley coming hard to that loose ball. Ainsley leaves it for
Kendall.
Kendall brings it on up the ground. Kendall's hooked by Finn. Charlotte now takes out Ainsley and tries a near side backhander, but it's intercepted by Zeke. Picked off by Kendall. Jumped on by Finn. Finn dragging the ball, and that's the buzzer ending Chukker number 1. We'll have 2 different teams coming on in. And we'll see.
King's Ranch.
I think it's close to where.
King's Family Vineyard. Yeah.
That's where we were living. Pretty sure it's Virginia. Brian is, and there's a girl.
Listen to you all get all the details.
Yeah, we just got into touch with them. Who knows? For sure what it is.
Make it to you anyway.
Yeah, it looks like it. You're gonna be here at 10 o'clock. So that's Kelsey from St. Louis? I think.
Yeah.
I don't. She,
So we've got Sebastian, Lala, and Brian against Travis, Emma, and Kelsey. Brian coming to it on the near side, takes a short backhander. Kelsey can't get to it, and Lala pops on the loose ball. Lala goes to the near side. Lala being challenged
She's so good.
by Emma. In comes Brian. Ridden hard by Alexis. Kelsey. White bringing it around the corner, but Emma sends it on up. Travis bringing that ball up the field, leaves it for Kelsey, but Brian sneaks it out from underneath her nose. Now Kelsey. Travis pounds a back shot to Brian and Kelsey in a hard bumping her right off, and Kelsey's right there. Kelsey brings it up the boards. Kelsey out in front all by himself. By herself, and she brings it across in front of the goal face, trying to get to her stick side, but Kelsey puts it in for a score.
That was a beautiful shot. Yay, Kelsey.
Teams line up in the center. Kelsey jumps on the loose ball, gets a little short backhander, and picked up by Sebastian. Sebastian hits it up to Brian. Kelsey, near side backhander. Emma can't get to it, but here comes Travis. Travis bringing it forward. Over to Sebastian. Sebastian's gonna bring it around the horn. Travis. Or Sebastian, rather. I keep wanting to say Travis. There's no Travis out there.
That's pretty funny.
Brian coming back around. Kelsey picking him up. Kelsey gonna take it across goal, but she scores and ties it up.
She's like, yeah. She gets both of this overflow.
So Kelsey's got all the goals on the scoreboard. And the ball's bowled in. And Sebastian's there. Sebastian tries to hammer a back shot. Travis intercepts it.
Mama, get in
Travis
there.
taking it forward. Can't clear the ponies. Now it's Emma's turn. Emma leaves it for Kelsey. Kelsey gonna wind up and shoot for two. Kelsey winds up, cranks it. Oh, catches a pony.
Come on, Lala. Good job, Lala.
And Lala coming to the corner. Lala backs it up. Brian bringing it around. Brian
Keep it
sends
in.
it down. Pops it out. And that'll be a throw-in, but next year that will be a change of possession,
Ooh.
and White would get a free hit.
Really?
No,
Ooh.
towards the boards. Nora, from the center toward the boards when it goes out of bounds.
That's not gonna work for some of the, like the. Who hit it in this the other night? Will?
Will.
Oh, he graduated, right?
Yeah.
Back in. Brian and Sebastian have a discussion about who gets to take it. All and Brian comes up with it. Brian fighting with Travis, with Alexis.
Just call somebody.
Kelsey, short backhander. Lala and Emma fighting over it. Sebastian comes up with it. Brian can't get a piece of it. Taken forward by Lala. And Kelsey pounces on the loose ball and drives it down the ground. Kelsey out in front. Kelsey going to goal. Kelsey, the ball hops over her stick, and in comes Sebastian. Sebastian can't get it. Alexis gets a piece of it. Sebastian steals it out of there, but oh, the umpire didn't think. Oh, maybe there wasn't a whistle. I thought there was. Yeah, there was a whistle. Reaching the call against the red, there will be penalty one. That'll hang a goal up for the white.
Really?
And a bowling.
Because they were fouled
Well, they
Yeah.
cool down now. I'll check cool down. They take good care of you both.
Somehow Kelsey's thinking was wrong with that one. I think she thought that was their fault. Because she could have defended that piece of cake.
Oh, you stay here.
Kylie's over there.
Ball back in play, and here comes.
Is Kylie still under the trees? Or are they getting ready?
You're getting ready.
Emma with the ball. Emma trying to drag it around the corner. Emma still in control. Emma taps it once. Sebastian's there, backs it out of there. Picked up by Kelsey. Kelsey's got 5 horses to get through. Sebastian wanting to dive in front of him, but he knows better after the last foul. Kelsey rebounds it to herself. Stolen by Brian, and he's on a breakaway. Brian tapping it down the ground. Brian out in front. Brian overrides, and Alexis gets a little back shot off.
Nice
Picked
ball.
up by Sebastian. He's going to goal. He's got a shot. It's just wide. Can he flip it in? Yes, he does.
Yay! Sebastian.
Sebastian ties the ball game at 2-2.
I thought it was 1-1.
It's penalty 1.
Two pretty evenly matched teams out here as they line back up. Clock's running, guys. You want to line up quickly. Lala gets a little backhander off, and Kelsey with a big bump on Brian. Kelsey takes the ball up the corner, hits it on down the field. Kelsey, she's got a shot straight to goal, and she tries to take it. Now she checks up, drags the ball forward, can't quite get to it. In comes Sebastian with a nice little flip to the corner, and he's got Lala and Brian going on it. Brian says, Lala, you take it, I'll drop in behind you.
Lala!
Emma now trying to take the ball away. Emma backs it up, but Brian's there to try to get a piece of it, and now Alexis is bringing it around the corner. Alexis takes a little belly shot. Brian's there though to take it across. Elka trying to get out of the way, and here comes Brian. Sebastian now bringing it on upfield. Alexis trying to run interference. So Sebastian up to Brian. Brian out in front. Kelsey coming to get him. Brian and Kelsey. Kelsey and Brian. The ball's going toward the end zone. Brian's there. He picks it up, but Kelsey turns him the other way. And Brian comes up with the ball. Emma comes in to get a hook, but I think Brian popped it in for a score to get the go-ahead goal. And we have 6 seconds to go in Chukker number 2. So that'll end Chukker number 2. We'll get the blue team.
We should take up 3 diving. Oh, look at this. Alright. Now in. Nova out.
Okay, we got the teams ready to go.
Gotcha, Nova girl. Let's go, Kendall!
All bowled in, and it's Michael fighting with Zeke for the ball. Michael comes up with it. Michael cranks a long shot down toward the goal face, ridden hard by Kendall. Michael and Kendall coming to it. Kendall gets him way wide, and in comes Zeke to turn the ball upfield. Emma. Josie rather kicks it, and umpire Lou blows a whistle. One meeting 2 is the call against the Reds, so Blue, I believe, is going along, so they'll get a spot hit.
That was my lunch.
Ainsley and Josie in a hurry, bumping right off, and they all override it, and around comes Kendall. She leaves it for Zeke. Zeke taps it around the corner. Zeke tapping it twice. Zeke wind up, but he's hooked by Michael. Michael now riding Kendall hard. Michael's trying to go out the other way with it. Michael still digging the ball. Kendall changes sides on him. Gets a hook. Zeke picking it out under the horses. Zeke still trying to get it. Zeke pops it across the hall. Ridden hard by Josie. Michael gets a little tap shot off. Kendall ends to challenge him.
Get the wall.
Michael and Kendall in a horse race and a bumping right off, and they go over the top of it. And Indy pops on the loose ball. Zeke turning it around. Zeke bringing it on up the ground. Josie changing sides. Zeke gets a long shot off.
Now do another one.
Zeke gets hooked by Josie, and Michael's going to turn that ball. Michael bringing it around the corner. Kendall can't get the hook. Michael still working the ball.
Go, Kendall.
Zeke now can't quite get to it. Picked up by Emma. Or Indy, rather.
There you go, Kendall.
Nice,
Come on,
Kendall.
Kendall.
Turn it
Keep
around.
going,
Kendall.
Kendall.
Up front. Kendall taps it
Come on,
once.
Kendall.
Taps it twice. Kendall still going
Stay
with
with
the
it,
ball.
Kendall.
Kendall still on.
Good job, Kendall.
Avoids the hook of Josie. Kendall in a hard bump with Michael. Michael grabs the ball, takes it out of danger, and gets hooked. But I think I heard a whistle.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's
Do you need a first aid kit? You got it?
super bad.
I don't get that.
No, it's not a red flag.
I don't agree.
You should say that louder.
Call and
I'm going down there.
take a penalty too.
Right. Get you a ref. Sure.
Oh. No, this is good. Penalty 2 on, against
Kendall
red.
shooting?
No.
Looks like Zeke's going to take the penalty shot.
I can't see anyone.
Find out what we are on top. So,
I was gonna say, that sounds like an ambulance. I hope not.
Zeke back it up.
Can I have your keys and like go get a Benadryl?
Car's open.
Is it?
Yep.
Do you need anything from that, your water or whatnot?
Yeah, if you want to bring that back up when you come.
Ball back into play, picked off by Michael. Taken by Zeke. Kicked forward by the horses. Zeke in a hard bump. Michael's got a long reach on that arm. Kendall. Kendall. Still working the ball. Kendall. Ball popped back by Indy, and now it's backed up by Zeke and picked off by Michael. Michael going to goal. Michael shoots on goal. Michael picking it up, rolling it through, and pops it in for a score. I do believe. Yes. Oh, it wasn't in.
Oh, it wasn't it.
Come on, Kendall.
Sorry, guys. These old eyes can't tell.
There you go.
And it's Kendall out in front.
Don't take too long, Dave.
Kendall tapping the ball once. Kendall hooked by Indy. Picked up by Josie. Josie turns the corner. Josie bringing it down the hall. Josie out in front. Zeke over to challenge. Josie riding him out, trying it on the near side. She's going to shoot on goal. It goes forward. It goes just wide.
Nice job, Kendall.
Michael's trying to back it up. Kendall trying to make a play, backed up by Indy, picked off by Zeke. Zeke taking it to the corner. Michael, what's he gonna do with it? He's gonna bring it around. Now he's gonna shoot for goal. Zeke's gonna pounce on the loose ball.
Taking them both?
Lots of players there. I'm not sure where the line was, and it's Zeke coming out.
Nice, Kendall.
Nice, Kendall, break away.
Kendall rather. Michael lines up with a little back shot. Josie brings it around. Josie going to goal. Michael comes in. He can't quite get the shot off, and Indy follows up. Indy bringing it around the corner. Indy taps it once. Indy taps it twice. She's got it right out there in front. It goes across the goal face. Challenged by Kendall. Indy gets a little backhander, but Kendall picks off the pass. Kendall headed up the ground. Kendall in a horse race with Michael. Kendall and Michael. They ride over it. Indy gets a little backhander, and around comes everybody. Josie can't get a hold of it. Ainsley gets a nice little back shot. Michael popping it over to Indy, but Ainsley intercepts. Ainsley taking it forward. Banged up down the hall by Zeke. Zeke challenged by Michael. Zeke winds up, can't quite get the shot off. Ainsley and Indy ride over it, and here comes Josie. Trying to take it out of danger. Kendall's trying to jump on the loose ball. Kendall's got her eye on it. Kendall going to goal. Kendall puts it in for a second score.
It was a lot of work.
I'm gonna sweat here.
Well, first of all.
Next Chucker, you should be on your horses at the end gate. Oh, we're gonna drag, I'm sorry.
I've actually been to the Shenandoah area twice.
Okay, the gates are closed. We gotta get the balls into the goals, and we'll be ready to go with Chucker number 4.
I was not driving.
Kelsey, Alexis, and Emma against Kylie, Kate, and Miriam.
My mom always makes us go to cave on vacation. No, Alabama.
Or Alabama, I'm sorry, Alabama. And they go to the direct, over the side, yeah, sure. So they walked there and they walked the whole time.
Put the balls away. She'll come back to the throwing, and we'll be ready to go.
Doesn't say who he is. Doesn't like she's like started like a music back. Like 10 minutes later. But like someone had wandered
All
into
rolled in, and it's Kylie with a nice little neck shot up to Miriam. Miriam can't quite get to the ball, and it's picked up by Kate. Kate rolling it around the corner. Kate leaves it for Kylie.
Oh, nice. Good try.
Kylie hits it across the goal, and Kelsey clears it out of danger. Kelsey turning the corner. Kelsey hooked by Kylie. Or Kate rather. Kylie turns it. Miriam can't get to it. Emma comes around, but it's Kate coming back down through with it. Now it's Miriam coming across the goal face, and it's Emma bringing it on out of danger. Oh, we got a whistle on it.
Sandwich.
Sandwich is the call. Penalty 1 for the Green, so they get the first goal of the match. Either way, I'm still gonna play.
Perfect example is this $300,000 that they want to spend. They're trying to find
She needs a lot of bold bombs. It is amazing how many meetings you have to have to decide on that.
Yeah, we're back in play.
example of one, right? There's 1,000 other things. That's right. So, and then we got this whole. We build power.
Lots of players coming in on it. Kelsey now coming out with it. Kelsey tapping it ahead. Kelsey working that ball up the hall. And Miriam will hammer a back shot right to Kylie. Kylie coming in hard. Picked up by Kate. Backed up by Kelsey.
We're gonna have to have some of these conversations.
Miriam can't get the next shot and Alexis grabs the line. Alexis drags it across the midfield stripe. Miriam and Alexis. Alexis gonna have the ball. Alexis taps it forward one time, taps it again. Alexis working it through the corner, all by his lonesome. Keeping it out in front of him. Alexis tapping it and tapping it and tapping it. Can he complete it? Miriam can't get it out of there. Kelsey comes in. Emma's there. She overrides. She gets a little backhander off. Taken to the corner by Kate. Now it's Miriam. Oh, Kylie comes on up the hall. Emma with a nice backhander right to teammate Kelsey as that horse snaps around and Kelsey's out in front. Kelsey trying to keep the ball in front of her, can't quite do it. Kate with a nice little neck shot across the ground, but Alexis intercepts. Picked up by Kylie.
Looking good.
Kylie coming over to the loose ball. Kylie pops it off the wall. Kylie taps it one time. Now she's going to wind up and crank it. Little hook by Kelsey, and the ball keeps rolling forward. In comes Kate. It's Kylie out in front with the ball. Challenged by Kelsey. Miriam trying to pick off Kelsey. She does a pretty good job and leaves Kylie the ball. Kylie bringing in from the goal. Kylie puts it in.
Way to go. Looking good.
2-0 with 3:05 to go.
That time goes so darn fast. Looks good.
Next two teams, please mount up on your horses. Next two teams. Fifth Chucker, get your horses ready. It should be navy blue and orange, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, there's an orange.
I asked.
As Kate brings the ball down in the corner. They ride off with Kelsey.
Dan's in the double
At our house.
because I have to, right?
Miriam comes around.
Leave a whole lot.
Miriam. Can't quite get it off. Alexis pulls that ball out of the corner. Alexis taps it ahead one time. Kate gets a little back shot off and Emma intercepts. Emma cranks it across the midfield stripe. Emma ridden hard by Kylie. They override. Kate comes in. Kate gets a short backhander, but Kelsey's horse picks it off, and Kelsey's all alone going to goal. Kelsey out in front. She's got the goal on the end of her stick. Can she tap it in? Yes, she can, and it's 2-1 with 1:48 to go. And the next two teams, please be ready to come on in.
So this will be sort of.
Could be done. Yeah, sooner or later.
Kate.
It looks like girls are doing real well.
Just gets a little action now. It's Kate. Now it gets pushed back by Kelsey. Kate's there to push it back in again. Alexis blocks the ball. Can't quite get to it. Big bump and a ride off by Kylie. Miriam pushes it back a little farther. Kelsey trying to steal it. Kelsey picking it off. Kelsey digging it out. Now backing it to herself. Now coming on the ball.
Good defense.
Kylie's pushing her hard. And Alexis pounces on the line. Alexis got to come back to it. He's going to take a near side shot. Doesn't quite get out of the saddle enough, and now Kylie comes in. Kylie's gonna turn it around. She's got herself out front, but Kelsey's back there to cover. In comes Alexis, backed up by Emma, picked up by Kate. Kate sends it down the corner up to Kylie. Kylie avoids the hook of Kelsey. Kelsey hammers it back. Kylie trying to dig it out, and that will end Chucker number 4. So Josie, Michael, and me against Will, Finn, and Charlotte, I believe.
It's great when you play in turf and it's 50 degrees. Yeah, the fans are crazy.
And the doors closed, the teams are lined up. We just got to pull the ball and be ready to go with Chucker number 5. Ball's bowled in, and it's Michael and Bill and Finn comes forward with the ball. When he shoots right at goal, that'll be 2 points if it goes. Charlotte coming up to it, Michael gets to her. Nice little backhander by Indy, picked off by Will. Will by Michael. There's a whistle on the play. Now can't be left your back. No, it's, yeah, right.
It is. We're like, really? Like, so they're back home. And then, yeah, so they're home. And then, chicken control. I think they were grandma chicken. You know, they're there.
Finn winds up and cranks it just wide, and if it hits the wall, Michael will have 5 seconds to hit it. He rebounds it off the wall. Now it's a live ball. When it hit the wall is why Michael hesitated there.
You're taking the other one or no? Or are you taking a break?
And Indy comes through with the ball. Indy headed down the goal, leaves it for Michael. Michael sends it back up to Indy. Indy challenged by Will. Will with a big bump and a ride off, and it gets back out of there. Here comes Charlotte.
For the ones that
Will getting it on down the ground. He's going to shoot for 2. No, he's not going to shoot for 2. He leaves it for Finn. Finn drags it forward. Charlotte and Josie ride over it, and Michael comes out with the ball. Michael trying to outrun everybody. Loses control of the ball, and Will comes in and just brings it around the horn. Will now winds up, cranks it toward the goal face. Michael coming in hard, trying to get to him. Will taps it once, Michael drags it away.
Nice chucker, Kai. You got the sandwich and everything.
Hi guys! How's it going?
Finn puts this one in for score and puts Blue out in front by 1.
Can we just pack another outfit?
Here, there's a nest under that chair.
Zip up the suitcase, throw the suitcase in the car. You're like, huh?
Oh my God.
I don't know what.
That can
All
play
kinds of
and
stuff is in my car.
jumps on.
'Cause I don't know where she's going.
Oh, that's nerve.
Well, I get her.
Michael mix that ball around.
I just didn't want to have
Mix that ball
to.
around. Michael challenges him, and in comes Finn. Finn taps it once. Indy over to Ryder out. Josie bringing it forward.
I don't have a TV.
Michael picking it off the wall and turning upfield. Michael. Now he's got a big bump and a ride off with Will. Can't quite get back to it. Indy takes it forward. Finn trying to back it up, but their horse kicks it forward, and here comes Michael.
She's late. Oh, I've seen.
Michael brings it down into the corner.
She falls asleep.
Finn challenging Michael. Michael tapping it once. Michael tapping it twice. Will comes in behind. Goes right past Michael, and Michael ties the ball. Took one goal apiece.
Well, that explains that.
Can I sit here?
Yes.
There's a wasp nest right here. Is it there?
Oh, ball in. From Michael. Will cranks one down the field. Michael coming hard to Finn. Michael backs a hook shot right up the wall. Indy's got around it, but Charlotte comes up with it. Indy gets a little back shot. Taken forward by Will. Will trying to avoid the hook of Michael. Will brings it across the goal face, and Michael clears it out of danger. Michael brings it around the corner. Just underneath behind Will. Michael's trying to figure out how to keep it away from Will. Now we got him right off on a horse race. Finn is there for a back shot. Charlotte picks it off. Or Josie rather picks it off. Backed up, and here comes Will looking for Charlotte. Charlotte taking off to the number one position. Charlotte letting her pony run. Oh, but Will doesn't get it through her. Now he gets it through, and now Finn's going to pounce on it. Finn. Going to goal. Josie's there.
No, I asked if his parents were here, and he said his dad's,
Rather, Charlotte, this one's Josie. No, this one's it.
gonna come
Yeah, that's Josie.
Saturday or something. So I wonder if he's, it's like here, like.
Now Michael gets it. Sends it up to Indy. Indy and Finn gonna have a big bump and a ride off. They ride over it, and Michael shoots on goal and looks good. And was he out past the 25 over? Yes, he was. It's a two-pointer. So, with less than a minute to go, Rick takes a two-goal lead. Next Chucker, I hope you're at the end gate. Ball balled in.
But I think he's.
Finn coming up with it. Blue, dark blue, looking for a two-pointer. Will comes down the field with it, leaves it for Finn. Finn brings it across the stripe, has a shot on goal. Michael comes in.
Yeah.
Josie brings it back up the field. Michael cranks it. Michael and Finn riding hard. Whoa, Michael stays on his horse. Indy picks up the ball, sends it back up to Michael. Michael brings it around the corner. And that will end Chucker number 5. So we got one more Chucker.
You know, I never actually get pictures of them where I can see their faces. Right. They're like standing still, looking at me. Probably because I'm not their parent, so they might listen. That's very true.
What?
Pretty good. Like she knows that, you know, if I ask, okay, I really want it. Just smile. I'll leave soon. Okay, I gotta pay attention. So orange and green. Oh, 1 and 1.
Kylie coming up with the ball for the lime green. Kylie next to the ball. Kylie going on the field. Lala in hot pursuit. Kylie still working that ball. Miriam bringing it on down farther. Ridden hard by Brian. Kate advances it more. And Sebastian takes it across the goal. Sebastian brings it around the horn. Brian down the ground. Miriam in the challenger. Miriam gets a short backhander, but Brian picks it off. Brian challenged by Kate. Kate gets a little bit of a hook. And Sebastian comes through. Oh, it's just wide. Cleared out of there by the lime green. And Kate bringing it around the corner. Brian picks it up. Kate again. Miriam on the near side. She overrides. She's going to be the first one back around to it. She cuts the tail shot. Sebastian can't intercept. Kate picks it up. Kate turning the corner. Kate winds up, cranks it back up the ground. Miriam trying to get on the other side of Brian, but can't. And Sebastian backs it over to the sidewall. Lala coming on it. Kylie takes it to the far wall. Everybody wants that far wall. Kylie turns the corner. Kylie keeping it away from Brian. Miriam takes it farther forward. Worked by Brian taking it forward. Brian tapping it across to the announcer stand. Kylie comes into him. And Kate came into him as Miriam comes around. Miriam overrides Sebastian there, thinking he can come back to it, and then decides they better not. Brian sends it over to Sebastian, or to Lala rather. Brian keeping control of it. And here comes Sebastian. Oh, he gets ridden over at the last second. Miriam backs it up. Sebastian there to back it farther. Picked off by Kate. Kylie sending it up. Brian's going to steal it though. Brian turning the corner. Brian winds up. Brian sends a long shot down the ground right towards the goal. Brian and Kate. Kate can't get a hold of it. Brian checks up and cannot complete it. It gets kicked out of the way. Around the corner. Kate brings it farther. Kate sends it back to the middle. Sebastian riding her hard. Kate and Sebastian. Kate cranks it around on the near side. Picked up by Miriam. Lala trying to turn it back, but lots of players there coming around, and now Kate trying to decide where she's going with it. Goes around in circles, brings it over to the announcer's booth, taps it up the hall. Kate cranks it down the side wall. Lala in with a hard bump and a ride off, but Kate comes up with the ball. Now she's pushing Lala out of the way, and Kate trying to crank it on the near side. Miriam comes in. Brian going to take it to the corner. Challenged by Kylie. Kate picking it up, leaving it for Lala. Backed up by Miriam. Taken forward by Kylie. Kylie brings it right in front of the goal. And I think that went in.
Oh, don't worry, I got the alert that will be changed tomorrow.
What, worse?
Yeah. Shut up. I was joking.
The temperature will climb now.
Now Kate on that ball.
98.
Sebastian.
And then we
Written up by Miriam. Sebastian throwing a big bump. Kate gets the back shot off. Kylie gets a little piece of it. Turns around on her own pass, and she's got a breakaway. But Brian's coming hard. Kylie keeping it out in front of her. Brian gets a nice back shot off, and everybody rides over it. Nobody watching what's happening. And it's Sebastian. Checks up his pony, letting that ball catch up with him. Lala trying to pick it up. Brian brings it forward. Brian coming around the corner. Brian. Brought out by Kate. Kylie drags it up the hall. Brian over it. Sebastian jumps in on it. Lots of red players there. Miriam bringing it forward. Miriam hammers it down. He gets it underneath Brian. Miriam picks up her own pass. Sebastian takes it forward. Kate comes back to it. Sebastian turning the corner. Sebastian. She's hooked by Kate. Sebastian and Kate, they ride over it. Kate gets back to it. Can she hit the cut shot back to goal? Yes, she can. Brian coming in hard. Kate checks up, flips the ball, drags it forward, loses control. Right there's the ball. Miriam with a chance at it. Cleared out of there by Sebastian.
I'm behind you, Brian, if you can take the man. Oh, yes.
Lala takes a shot at it. Sebastian sends it across to Brian. Brian getting his pony going, but Kate's too quick. Kate gets there. Brian gets the near side 4-shot off anyway. Kate can't get the backhander off, and that will end the Chukker with a score of 1-0.